Alright, recording in progress, it says. Okay, anyway, yeah, welcome to another edition of What the Fuck, happenings in the YouTube atheist community and Stickam fun. Probably just focus on Stickam because my thing that I do the thing to see what the hell atheists do in the videos and such is broken. You know, every time YouTube does one of these change things, they break their little whatever they are, where you get to see somebody's most recent videos, and so it's showing me a bunch of last year's videos, so I can't really tell if anybody made any videos unless I'm subscribed to them, and some of them I'm subscribed to. So whatever, doesn't matter. Probably nobody made any videos, that's my guess. But I'll mention which ones I remember anyway. Later. That's big later stuff. So anyway, yeah, I'll do the Stickam thing first, and then some other stuff later. That's probably the plan. Well, anyway, Stickam last night was okay night. It was stupid. I mean, it was only like 1% quality discussion. But somehow it worked out okay. There were zombies full of formaldehyde. She's been a regular lately, which is really nice. And she was doing the devil advocate thing, you know, sort of forcing some argument. And so that was kind of funny for a while. And then Mrs. Pac-Man showed up. And she just charms me with her presence. You know, so she opens those eyes, and it's like some kind of, she's got like peanut butter vision or something. I mean, it just sticks right in your head. You just, whoa, she's in there. And you just, you know, you can't get her out when she's in there. So anyway, that charmed me, I have to admit. Then Bella, you know, Swedish Bella was, she had some, she wasn't wearing a corset thing, but, you know, she was showing one. It was pretty good, so, you know, because you can do the imagination thing. So that was good, that was entertaining. Yeah, I know it's all about the girls, really, isn't it? Isn't that? It's all, it doesn't really matter. The rest is just irrelevant. So anyway, Karina, she was in there, but, you know, she, bad internet connection. That's what she says, anyway. Daryl even showed up for a little bit. That was nice to see him again. See him once a week for a little tiny bit, it's okay. Let's see, Math Fails, he was in there a little while. He was, yeah, just, you know, insensible, but you know, it was okay. It's interesting, different. There's so many weird people though. Some James guy or something, I don't know, he was gonna, I had to finally kick him, and that Pierre guy who I hadn't talked to in a long time, I knew I was gonna have to kick him eventually. It's just so funny. You can just see it happening, you know, because you can't discuss anything with these people because they just come up with these bizarre metaphors for life, and they think life is a metaphor. I mean, they just refuse to accept the context of our existence, which is, you know, consumption, reproduction, 4 billion years of evolution, a little reproducing machine. They just will not accept the real context of our existence. They keep thinking it's something more than that, and there's some other way besides telling people they're assholes to convince them that they're wrong about something. I mean, you have to argue with people. You can't, there's no other way to do it. But whatever. Yeah, that Deadman, talk about argument, that Panda guy, man, he is so fucking desperate. You know, he had to keep sneaking into the room to make his argument, and it was, oh, just all this more whining and bitching. Like he somehow hasn't had a fair chance to argue his case. He's made 4 videos to me, or something, 3 anyway. So I think you've had your shot. Obviously, I'm unimpressed by your argument. The end. People. It's like this whole circumcision thing. I'm so surprised what it brought out in people. I mean, I never even had this perception that there was so much, whatever. It looks like desperate insecurity. That's what it looks like. You know, because this is coming out of people's mouths. They'd eat fucking babies if they tasted good, and they start using that as an argument. Well, it causes baby suffering, and you know they couldn't give a shit. You know, if somehow they get extra $5 for torturing a baby, they'd probably go for it for the $5. Yeah, I mean, if they made chocolate ice cream out of babies, they'd say, "Oh yeah, it's worth it." But no, circumcision. Oh my God, it's you know, because they're just so paranoid that there's some other variety of penis besides theirs. Oof. I mean, it just seems pretty desperate, fuckers. That's all I'm going to say to you, okay? You might have all kinds of confidence that your penis is the superior form of penis, but you look really desperate with these fucking arguments. And when you start unsubscribing to somebody because they make a fucking counter-argument that basically just says, well, I see there's reason for people to make a different choice, it just looks pretty fucking lame to me. But it's funny, it generates so much energy. You look at the number of comments, like, I don't know, one of the videos got like 150 comments. I don't get 150 comments. I could say human beings are, you know, pig diarrhea, and we should exterminate every fucking one on the planet. I could make a whole video about that, and I won't get 150 fucking comments. But you talk about fucking foreskin? Oh, man. That hits home for people somehow. You know, and stinky. Yeah, they don't even want to hear that word. But anyway, never mind. The subject is past, and we will move forward on to more important things. You know, brain smegma. Religion. Yeah, that's kind of what religion is. Brain smegma. So what else is there? There has to be more. I gotta talk about Miss Pac-Man more. She didn't have a great microphone, a lot of background noise. She lives in an airport or something, you know. But yeah, it was just, I don't know, she just charms the hell out of me. I could just go on and on. Oh yeah, Remy did kick Nuclear Knight out of the room, so that was kind of funny because he didn't realize she was under one of her aliases. And I've warned her about her sloppy. She makes a lot of text remarks that are kind of spammy looking, and so he nailed her accidentally, on purpose. But anyway, yeah, it was this hacker guy who kind of fucked the room for an hour. You know, he just kept posting big blocks, you know, ruining the text chat anyway. So actually I had to tape something over the screen so I wouldn't see it, and then I could actually get back into conversation. It's really just distracting. I mean, when you see the text rolling that quickly, it fucks with your brain. What else can I say about it? Yeah, but it was okay night. I don't know why, but it was really okay. I didn't, you know, I don't know. It was okay. If I was judging it from the outside, I might say it was useless, but I don't know. It seemed okay. Alright, on to videos. There really wasn't much going on that I could tell. Apparently, what's his name guy? What the hell's his name? Come on. Fuck. Not, yeah, it's always one of these C names. I have a problem with these C names. Cropper, Mr. Cropper guy. He really kind of ragged on Thou Art That. And apparently Matt made a 25-minute response video. I haven't seen that. That's got to be a real brain ache. But the little part where he got snarky was on the capitalism thing, so I think I will make a video to Cropper on that subject anyway. But yeah, I have to agree with him on the other stuff about, you know, Matt is full of shit, and Cropper basically said that, and there's nothing wrong with that because Matt's full of shit. I mean, he's just inventing, you know, he's just trying to find some hopeful way of framing life, you know, some pretty way, you know, to make it all look like it's doing something better than just eating and shitting. But it really isn't. Anyway, so yeah, I think that Cropper guy deserves a video. It's been a while. Anyway, so yeah, I'll do the capitalism thing. It's always a fun subject. Anyway, so what else is there? Morbid Atheist, he did a video on the, you know, there's no life out there thing. Likely, you know, it's not probable that life is something the universe just, you know, makes all the time. As far as we know, there's only one molecule capable of doing it. We can't even duplicate the circumstances that created it. I mean, it's really hard to make a reproducing machine. Think about it. It's really hard to do. I mean, something that collects enough parts to make a copy of itself. Come on, that is not easy. And you know, biology doing it all on its own, chemistry just sloshing around. It's, you know, it's not going to happen every day. And then they've got a whole question of what it's going to evolve into, and as I would argue, it's more likely to be a housefly than it is to be a human being. You know, like 1,000,000 times more likely, or whatever the number would be. This human thing don't happen, right? 4 billion years, it happened once on Earth, and you know, we're pretty close to blowing ourselves up, so it looks like a fail anyway. So why would you even want there to be life in the rest of the universe? Because it's trapped in a cockroach's consciousness. It's trapped in a consciousness that kind of sucks, assholes. You know, where the least of people's worries is whether they have intact foreskin or not. They've got much bigger problems than, you know, the shape and configuration of their foreskin. Assholes. Anyway, speaking of foreskin, yeah, the Final Highlander guy. I haven't seen him in a while. He posted a comment on my channel page or something, so I went and watched one of his review video game videos, and it was nice seeing him again. He's funny, makes good videos, so yeah, I'll post a link to that anyway, right? You know, he makes the effort, you know, it's a good review of a video game kind of thing. That was good. Let's see, anything else? Yeah, I don't know. See, I think if anybody made any videos. Think. Nope, nobody made any. Yep, nobody. Yeah, I really don't remember anybody making anything this week. I made lots of videos, like usual. I actually did that little YouTube-y thing for the comments thing, and that was good. Also figured out a way to get into that Ning platform, you know, a way to get JavaScript into it so I can fuck around with that. So I'm going to play around with that some. So probably won't make as many videos because I want to try to do some more of this programming crap. And what else? Yeah, I don't know, that's probably enough. Probably overtime, right? Probably, maybe, possibly. So I'll just babble in case there's some time left. See if there's anybody I forgot here. Pyro.